With the capabilities of modern consoles and high-end PCs increasing every day, so too do development costs.
Why don't you go get yourself something nice, okay?
You. It is $7.
Today on Game Rant, we'll be ranking the most expensive games ever made. Let's jump in at Max Payne 3 with a budget of $105 million. Developers Rockstar Games are known for never taking half measures, and while less flashy than the rest of the studio's hits, Max Payne 3 is a prime example of that, giving fans of the franchise a perfect send-off for Max while also offering a solid gameplay experience in the process. Another Rockstar game that I'm sure you've anticipated being on this list is Grand Theft Auto 5, costing a whopping $137 million by the time it released. It's worth noting though that that number only covers the game's initial production, none of the game's DLC, multiple next-gen ports, or the widely believed additional $137 million spent on marketing. Now that's a lot, but it pales in comparison to the $6 billion that this game raked in from sales alone, not including microtransactions found in the game's online mode. Coming in at number 5, Destiny cost just around $140 million to make. Though not everyone's cup of tea, Destiny has been incredibly successful over the years, winning numerous awards and attracting a sizable and enthusiastic fan base. Now, $140 million is a crazy amount to spend on a new IP, but it may just be the tip of the iceberg. With Destiny 2's larger scope and half-decade-long post-launch support, it's very likely that its sequel may just pass this expenditure, if not already. Rockstar's third game on this list, Red Dead Redemption 2, may not have sold as many copies as GTA 5, but by many estimates may have cost more than double. The attention to detail that they strived for and delivered on is thought to have put the developer back anywhere between $170 and $240 million, on top of a $300 million marketing budget, meaning that it might just be creeping up on the $500 million mark. Cyberpunk 2077 comes in at $174 million, taking CD Projekt Red over 8 years of development time through multiple delays and an eventually buggy release. Miraculously though, the company has reported to have made a healthy profit off this title, with the sequel in its early stages. Number 2 on our list is Star Wars: The Old Republic, with $200 million spent. Despite being released over a decade ago, The Old Republic continues to receive updates on a regular basis, and given the game's initial budget, that really shouldn't come as a surprise. Now rumored to have generated over $1 billion in revenue since its release in 2011, there's no telling how much this game may make by the time that its servers are finally shut down. And lastly, Star Citizen takes the crown for the most expensive game to make with over $415 million US. And here's the thing, Star Citizen still hasn't technically been released yet. Following a crowdfunding campaign raising over $300 million, even more private investment has been made into the game over the years, leading to the project's scope increasing dramatically. To say that there's a lot riding on this game's final performance would be an understatement of the century. And that's it for the most expensive games to make. Be sure to check out GameRant.com for more like this.